This is Ethan Tapper, the Chittenden County Forester, and we're here at the Catamount Community Forest in Williston doing some ash injection. So if you haven't heard about the emerald ash borer, what we call EAB, it is a non-native invasive forest pest, which is currently established in Vermont. It was first found in Michigan in 2001, and since is established in more than 30 other states. What it does is it attacks ash trees, leading to near complete mortality of them. So if you have an ash tree in your forest, or if you have an ash tree in your community, on your street, in your yard, you can expect that probably within the next couple of decades it'll be attacked by the emerald ash borer. In the woods, we're using a couple different strategies to address this threat of emerald ash borer. One is to retain large seed-bearing ash individuals. We're also trying to create ash regeneration in numbers of different ways, creating open areas in the woods that are big enough for ash to grow in, and to release existing pockets of ash regeneration. Treating ash trees is not something that's appropriate for every ash tree in the forest, but it can be appropriate for a couple special ash trees. And what we're doing is actually injecting these trees with a chemical that will not allow the emerald ash borer to infest and to eventually kill them. Here at the Catamount Community Forest, we're treating 10 ash trees. The idea for this started with wanting to save the ash tree behind me, which we're calling Big Jim, which is just a big, old, beautiful, really neat ash tree. The goal for this work is that we will protect these trees as seed-bearing individuals, that they'll reproduce and that they'll be able to throw seed and create more ash on the landscape. But finally, our hope is that this area, this grove of ash trees, will be a little repository of biodiversity. So all of our trees and our plants have these very complex relationships with whole communities of different organisms, including species that are associated specifically with them. And so our hope is that we'll have these ash trees here which can provide refugia for those species. You can learn more about ash trees, about the emerald ash borer, and about ash treatment, and find a list of contractors who are providing these ash protection services, these stem injection services, at vtinvasives.org.